Hello guys, it's me, Got the Fuzz here, and I would like to show you guys how to make a tekkit server or a tekkit Lite, or pretty much just mainly all the servers, and they're all basically the same. Now the one I'm going to be showing you is based on hamachi, so you wouldn't have to be going into the complicated stuff with like port forwarding and whatnot. So it's going to look like this near the end. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to you're going to want to download tekkit. Now if you want tekkit classic, you can download the tekkit server classic right here as well. I'll put the links in the description as well as and if you don't have the launcher already, you're going to want to download it. Don't worry, it's all free. It's really easy to use. You don't have to download the mods yourself. I prefer tekkit Lite, but I'll just show you how to do it for now. So pretty much is what you're going to end up downloading right here, and then you're going to download the mod pack which comes for you, and then the server. Now once you download a server, you pretty much end up getting it's around here. You're going to get a zip file right here, which you can use Renoir, I think it's called. Yeah, Renoir or 7-zip, whichever you like, but better to open it up. So what you're going to want to do is, get out of here. I have to renew that, keep from forgetting. So when you do it, you're going to want to make a folder. I prefer in games because it's easier and it's somewhere I can remember. So just like, you can put it wherever you like. You can put it in your desktop or whatever. But you're going to keep it all organized, I'm putting it in a folder, and then you're just going to drop the zip file into the folder for, let's say you had the zip file and you downloaded it and just slapped it on your desktop. Now pretty much all you're going to do is like new folder, and then you could just call it tekkit, and then right there you're just going to open it. Pretty much just drop it in there. After that, you're going to want to make another folder in here. It sounds a lot more complicated than what it is. Excuse my keyboard if it's kind of loud. I'm waiting on another keyboard coming in like a few weeks. So your server, basically what you're going to do is, why is this acting stupid? You're going to take all this stuff, get out of here. You're going to drag it all the way into the tekkit folder. I was about to say file. Felt stupid for a second. So once you do that, pretty much just what was it? Server, wrong one. Launch. Since this isn't a normal server, I'll show you how to do that as well. You're pretty much just going to want to run the server real quick, let it download all its stuff, you know, new world, and then I'll explain the hamachi base side of this. Almost done. So pretty much while this does that, I'll show you about the hamachi. And don't be worried when it comes up like this doing crazy letters and whatnot. See, it's already preparing spawn area. So as for hamachi, I'll give the download link for that as well over here. You're gonna want to download the unmanaged one because it sounds like it's bad and it's worse than the managed one, but in reality, there's not much difference except for you're managing the hamachi yourself. So that's not the big deal about this. So as soon as you download it, you're gonna get a hamachi installer and just install it to wherever you like, and then run it. Once you run it, it's probably going to be like this. Then you're going to want to connect and then make a network, create a new network. Oh, I forgot to connect. I'm sorry. Now, while it connects, it's going to be fine. All the people on my server. Create a new network, and you can call the network whatever you like. Cookies, for example, and then put whichever password, which I'll just put 123. And then confirm your password 123. Great. Now, really? That's a surprise. I don't know. I'll just put my own name. Really? This is amazing. Put some random numbers. So you'll just whichever's there's gonna be your server name basically for Hamachi. One was already done, so I can. You could just close the server, but I prefer using /stop because it's a lot. I feel like it's safer, so I recommend doing it. Once you do that, you're pretty much, well, once you get to the hamachi part, and if I'm going too fast, just put it in the comments and I'll re-explain this in the comments or in another video, depending on if you need it. So you're gonna get this this network right here, the network. Basically, your server is gonna run on this, and when you want a friend to join, just give your network ID, which is, for example, join, or I'll just use it on my laptop right here that's right next to my computer. I'll find my hamachi. Alright, network, join, and then FUZZ 552, and then 123. Enter. See? As soon as your friend or whatever joins, forget that, joins your server, it's gonna, or your hamachi, it's gonna immediately come up as right under your thing, and then you are the first person, so don't be worried like, oh, who's the second person, just to let you know. So basically what that does is, let me as well run tekkit on the laptop so you can see that it does work. Excuse me if it takes a while, but I was not prepared. So your server is basically going to run on this, and then, or is it this side? Yeah, this is done for. Server properties, you can put your MOTD, which is basically when you turn on the server, you're going to see the little lettering on the bottom. So, hello. Excuse me while this loads up. I'm running so many things at once. I can put this down for now. Oh yeah, but basically, it's like a little message that has on the bottom your maximum players, your difficulty, your PvP, if it's true or not. Wow, that is really small for some reason. Alright, so this is the IP for the server, right? Yeah, it's right here, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna be weird. Yeah, it's gonna conflict because I can't run two servers at the same time. Funny thing is, I'm not running the server. I feel stupid. So, excuse me for that one. I thought I was running them both at the same time. So basically, your friends, all they have to do is just download Hamachi, the tekkit launcher, and pick whichever mod pack you're going to be running, and then just join your Hamachi. And as soon as they do that, they won't have to. Well, you won't have to port forward, and you won't have to do all that crazy stuff in the modem where they tell you to do, and just completely stuff you wouldn't want to do at all. Because I've done it before, and it's really not worth your time. Where you're probably just gonna have the server for what, like 3 or 4 weeks, just for like fun. And that's why then I really do like Hamachi so much for this. Now, since the server's running, you're gonna see welcome to the small server. That's the MOTD. Yeah, the MOTD. Welcome to the small server. It's gonna pop up right here. Your max players 20. Your difficulty. Your server IP. It's important that you put your server IP from here to here. Maybe it might transfer. I remember back then it didn't transfer. So just remember that is very important that you get the IP from here and then put it in your IP as well. Right here. Server cores is all rubbish. That's just a weird word to say now. That's pretty much it. You can, right here you can put your banned players, you can unban people with this, their banned reason, and then banned IPs, or you can even OP people like, for example, GOT, and then save file. It's probably not going to work until I restart the server, but that's for now. And bam. It's taking a while. There. As you can see, the server works. Everything looks fine except for I'm in a ravine. But that's no problem. We should be able to... Oh, and if you aren't OP and... Oh, OP. That sounds funny. If it doesn't allow you to be admin, you can just / game mode 1 GOTF using. There we go. There we go. So there, you have your own Minecraft tekkit server. See how simple it was? Just what, 3 downloads or so? And then just a few typing. Well guys, I'm gonna have to thank you for watching, and please, if you do have any problems, just put in the comments and I'll be glad to help. And if you guys would like to join my server, excuse the lag, it's just everything running at the same time. If you would like to join my server, just put a comment or PM me over YouTube and that'd be fine. Other than that, you guys have a good day and goodbye.